Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure. In this episode, we can see if I'm gonna actually win this draft. So let's keep going. Alright, got double Appa, 2 mountains. This is not a good hand. We're gonna mulligan that. We need a good hand. 3 things. This is decent because I got removal, so keep it. They get their force down. I get a pirate. That's even better. Because now we can have Death Touch 2, mountain, end turn. So we got removal and Death Touch. They're going to ramp. Let's get out our pig. Because if they got something to remove a 2/2, I'd rather them get rid of the pig and not get rid of my Death Toucher. They don't. Good. Let's get Appa down. Because I'm not ready yet for the Death Toucher. Because nobody should be dying. Alright, they finally get a red mana. So now they can play stuff. I'm up to 5 mana. Let's get the Warden down. Let's Alpha Strike. They don't block. Good. They're gonna Combustion Man. There we go. I knew that was coming. Get rid of my pig. We're gonna Swamp down. That puts us up to 6 mana. I can only block 1. Let's get our pirate out now. We're going to Alpha Strike. They can only block Appa if they want to block something. They don't. Good. I got removal for this turn. Ooh, we get Ozai. Let's play Ozai, and I think we win the game. We might just win right here. Everybody gets a power up. Firebending a lot. Destroy your creature. We're going to get rid of this. Now they only have 2 blockers, and we win. I finally... Oh, yes. Feels so good. Oh my god. Oh. Let's go. Okay. Cards, back, edit. Let's get the packs. Open the cards. I got Ty Lee. Waterbending Scroll. Deadly Precision. The Hog Monkey. Let's open another pack. We got Elemental Teaching, War Balloon, Fire Nation Attacks, Waterbending, Meteor Sword. I can make the Meteor Sword cheaper. That is really good. Alright, and we got our deck. Let's go. Oh my god. And because we played, we got Momo, we got our island, we got Toph. Wherever Toph went, there's Toph. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now I could do a deck with Toph and Leonardo and Raphael and all the other Ninja Turtles. Let's go. Okay, I'm happy. That feels great. And then we were delivering a letter. Yeah, so I guess let's do that. Alright. And, deliver this, walk closer, 200 gold, let's go. Alright, see if there's anything to buy here. Bio-Titan. I think it's massive. 12/12. Bio-Titan is frenzied metabolism. In addition to cost to cast this spell, you may remove any number of 1/1 counters from among creatures you control. This spell costs 2 less for each counter removed this way, as Vigilance, Reach, Ward 2, and Titanic. When this card can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Good lord. That's insane. I kind of want to buy it. Because, you know, if I ever wanted to use it, it'd be pretty good. Infused arrows, no. Let's see what's in black. Deathstroke, short tapped creature, that's pretty good. I think I'm going to get the Titan. The 300 gold I have. Human Samurai, the General, Trample. Whenever a warrior or samurai you control attacks alone, you may cast target artifact card from your graveyard this turn. Oh. Let's see what the draft is here. Foundations, don't know what that is. Then let's go check out the towns up here. See what the drafts are here. Be sweet if we could do a Final Fantasy draft. Nope, another Foundations. Okay. It's kind of annoying. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I've never done Foundations. Maybe I should do it. I mean, there's 2 of them. I could literally have a Redemption draft right after. Let's see what's in this one. Strixhaven School of Mages. I definitely don't know nothing about that. Let's see what's up here. The zombie guy. And a town. And in this town, we have Lair of the Behemoths. Could get Godzilla stuff. Let's try this. 50 shards. Enter the draft. Ooh, got a human warrior. Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at top 6 cards of the library. You may put a human creature from among them onto a battlefield, tap and attacking and gains indestructible till the end of turn. Put the rest of the cards at the bottom in a random order. I like that a lot. Wolf Bear looks awesome. Pouncing Shark looks weird. A lot of these look really weird. Okay. Let's get the Forcer. Each player chooses an artifact, creature, enchantment, planeswalker from among the non-land permanents they control and sacrifices the rest. Yes, please. Board wipes are great. This card deals X damage to any target, and you gain X life, where X is the number of cards with a cycling ability in your graveyard. Oh, wow. Kind of like that, but also, I could get a flying cat. When it enters battlefield, target human you control gets 2/2 till end of turn, which is not good. But it's flying, and flying is really good. Whenever this creature mutates, put a 1/1 counter on target counter on it. Evolving Wilds, that would help with our mana ramp. Reach. Whenever this creature mutates, you may draw a card if you do. Discard a card if you do draw a card. 5 for 5/4. Or 4 for a 2/3 flying. Let's get that. Mysterious Egg. Whenever this creature mutates, put a 1/1 counter on it. So it's just made to mutate. Give something haste and trample. That's pretty awesome. Deals 1 damage to each opponent Whenever you cast a spell, untap this. Trample. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on this. I don't know how many non-creature spells I'm gonna get. Let's do the Mysterious Egg. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you control a creature with Menace. So it could be 1, gain control of target creature. No. Target creature gains double strike till end turn. That could be good. Let's get that. Menace. Each creature you control with Menace can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. Oh, that's insane. Let's get that. Another Flying Cat, which really, again, aren't good, but it's the only thing I get out of those. This deals 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. So if they have a bunch of little stuff, that would help, but most things are going to be big. Wolverine. This card has double strike as long as there are 3 or more instants or sorcery spells in the graveyard. Let's get that. Let's get this. Oh god, let's take away this from somebody. Let's take away Indestructible from somebody. And then let's get that. Let's take away the Druid from somebody, and let's take that away. Alright. I don't get the rare of this one unless I just take it. Destroy target non-land permanent if it's a creature, or if green-white was spent on this. I could just take it to take it away from somebody. Oh, there's a first strike porcupine. But he's just small. Human cleric. Every cycle, gain a life. Let me take this away from somebody. I don't want them to have that. Black, white, red. No. As long as enchanted creature has vigilance, assign combat damage equal to the surface rather than its power. Let's get that. Get a big defender going. Let's do this thing. Green, red, blue. I'm playing white, red. So I should play this and not this. Flying Trample. Whenever this creature mutates, exile cards from the top of your library, blah, blah, blah. No. Let's get him. And exile target creature power 4 or greater. Let's get that. Whenever you cycle a card, tap target creature opponent controls. Kind of like that. Deals 3 damage to any target. Let's do this. Sleeping Dart. Target creature doesn't untap during its control's next untap step. Destroy target artifact, or it deals target 4 damage to a flying creature. Let's get that. Ooh, another give somebody vigilance. Creature. I like this. Let's get that. Let's sideboard that. Let's get the egg. Creatures you control get 2/1 till end of turn. Target creature gets 2/2 till end turn. Put a flying counter on it. Give somebody flying is amazing. This enters battlefield, you gain a life. That's 5 for 3/3. Just it's not good. Let's sideboard that. And then sideboard this. Sideboard that. Let's go to our main deck. Let's sideboard this. Alright. I got like no creatures. I really need some more of those. Let's see, the rare in this one is a land, which is red, green, blue. We're not playing those colors. Not playing many of the mixed colors they have, actually. Cat Ape. When there's a battlefield, your choice of trample or menace. 4/4/4/3, trample or menace is not bad. Your opponents can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hand. That could be useful. At the beginning of your end step, you gain 1 life for each creature you control with vigilance. That's amazing. Because I have 2 cards to give people vigilance. I wish I could just have more vigilance. Let's do that. 4/2 for 3. So it's more vigilance. There we go. That's awesome. And more vigilance. Wow. Alright. Red, white, and blue. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, draw a card. That could be great, but I have to have 1 blue mana, and that could mess me up pretty bad. Definitely since I didn't get the Evolving Wilds. Oh my god, let me get that again. Let's get another flying counter. I'll get a blaze. Let's take this away from somebody. Let's take that away from somebody. Let's get this. Take that. And I'll get this. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the 1 island. If I could get it, I mean, it'd be great. It's not worth it, though. Let's take out... Where'd she go? Oh, it's not even a creature. Okay. This is gonna be bad. A volcano dragon. Okay. Can't wait to find one of those in the overworld. Good lord. Alright, we'll keep this hand. I think we could draw into a mountain. There we go, we drew into a mountain. Alright, mountain down, in turn. Ooh, I need 2 mountains. We could draw into a second mountain. That's a plains. Okay. Destroy target artifact or it deals 4 damage to creature with flying in turn. Alright. Enters battlefield 2, 1/1 counter on move or 1/1 counter target player searches their library. Ooh, so that's ramp for them. Alright, we got another mountain, so that's good. We can start getting some damage in with this guy. It's in turn. They're gonna get 2 more lands. Oh my god. That's too many lands. Let's play Helm. Let's attack for 2. They got out a ton of mana. When this card enters, tap target creature opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during their next one. Oh my god, and then they can ramp again. Good lord. Alright. Let's get the cat tiger out. Give him a power up. Attack for 4. They can't block it. And then we'll end. They're gonna ramp more. Good lord. Mountain down. He doesn't have flying. Cycle. Like a cycle, tap his guy. No, I'd rather have them as able to do damage to a thing. Oh my god. Alright. Well, they still take 5. I can't kill that. No, I can't. Okay, so we'll just They're playing blue-green, so they shouldn't have many flyers. Tipped. I don't gonna do anything. Let's... I don't like this. Let's tap him. So I can do 1 damage, that's not gonna help. They hit me for 3. I get my gorilla ape, which is gonna come in with a menace counter because he has to be blocked by 3 creatures. We're gonna alpha strike. Oh my god. They're gonna flash in a freaking pouncing shark. Then they're gonna destroy my guy, and then I'm gonna destroy his stupid shark by dealing 1 damage to all of his things. There you go. That's what you get for using a stupid shark. And they can block 1 guy. Let's deal 4 damage to this. Now they can't block anything, and I win the game. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Next game. Vigilance. Vigilance, flying and vigilance, that'd be sick. And they get a tap land, we get a plains. And we'll end turn. Oh, and double strike, that's great. Alright. Let's do another plains. Let's get out the mysterious egg. We'll end turn. They're gonna hit me for 1, that's fine. Let's do a mountain. Let's get out our human scout so we can start gaining some life. There we go. I'll give them flying next turn and a 2/2 power up. That guy's being annoying. Let's blow him up. Let's get a plains down. That's 2. Enchant creature gets 1/1. As long as enchant creature has vigilance, is assigned combat damage equal. Ooh. That doesn't give them vigilance. That just makes it better when they have vigilance. So now they take 5. That's amazing. And then I gain a health. So that's not going to work like I thought, but that's okay. So now we'll do this. And they're 5/7. They're going to deal 7 damage. But I can make them deal 8 damage, and I win in 2 turns. So as long as they don't have removal, I should win this game. Yep. No. Crap. Oh, gains double strike. There we go. Attack for 8, I win the game. Let's go. Oh no, I attack for 12. Round 2, baby. Let's do this. Oh my god. Oh. That worked out great. Alright, mulligan this hand. That's bad. This isn't bad. I got 4 mana. I can afford to get rid of a plains. I'm going first. Let's play the plains. And then we'll end turn. We're fighting red-white. Ooh, red-white versus red-white. Okay. Red down. As long as there are 3 or more instants or sorceries. So we'll just get the 4/2 out early. So we can start attacking with it. Plains. Get out our raptor. And then we'll end turn. And the raptor can't attack our block. Okay. Mountain. Let's get out the ape gorilla. And we're going to give a menace. And then we'll end turn. Destroy target enchantment. Ooh, so I can destroy that. Oh, they're going to get rid of that. Okay, that's fine. Because we're going to do this. We're going to do this. That. this and that. And we played out our whole hand. We get to hit them for 4. They're going to get a creature down, which is a 2/3. I got a board wipe. Let's do 1 damage. And we're going to Alpha Strike. They're going to take the 7. That's fine with me. And they get rid of the Raptor. Hit me for 2. That's kind of crazy. I could give somebody a power up. Let's do that. Let's give him a power up. Oh my god. Let's do this again. And then we'll Alpha Strike. Hit them for 4. They're down to 3. They kill my guy. Okay, let's hit them again for 1. And then we'll play him. And then we'll end. We gain a life. Oh, they got the same guy. That's hilarious. Let's hit him again for 1. And then we'll play this. Can I just play it? Nope, I can't. Let's attack. They have to block. And cycling doesn't count. I have to cast a spell. Oh, that stinks. So I'll just win next turn anyway. Yep, so now we'll do this, that, and then we win the game. Alright. Wait, why is this sideboarded? Let's put that in the deck. I don't know how that was sideboarded. That's another creature. Alright. Ooh, we get our rare. Let's keep this. They get a mountain down. We're going to get a plains down. We'll end turn. They get a plains down. We get a mountain. And then we'll pass. So they were going to get a snare tactic out. We're going to get a snare tactic out. We'll end. Alright. Ooh, that's good. Alright. Let's get our joining forces out. Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top. Okay. So I don't have any of those right now. But I can have some. Our human gets a power up. They're going to hit me for 4. I'm just going to take it. Let's do this. Let's play them. I could gain 4 health. The flyer is an issue. And I don't have a way to get rid of that issue. Let's attack for 4. I gain a health. Okay. Uh-oh. Lava Serpent. That's a 5/5. Haste. That's a bad thing. You're going to hit me for 8. I need to block the 5. So that's a lot of damage. I got a raptor. Let's play the raptor. Let's make them a 5/5. I'll make him a 4/5. Let's attack with both. Yep, that's what I figured was going to happen. I gain a life. They're going to deal 7 damage to my Forcers. That's annoying. Alright. I'm going to block here. And then we're going to cast our Hope, put a 1/1 counter on our Dinosaur, taking out their 5/5. Now we just got to deal with the 3/3 in the air. Which, there we go. Dealing with that 3/3 in the air. That's gone. And then you just got to end turn and gain a life. They're going to end turn and nothing. Whenever this creature mutates, other creatures you control get 2/1 till end of turn. Well, unfortunately, I got nothing to mutate with because I need to constantly gain life. Plains, end turn. Are we both flooding? I think we're both flooding. Thankfully, I'm gaining life, even though I can't do anything. End turn. Uh-oh. I got a 3/3 that gets a 1/1 out. Mountain, end turn. Let's destroy this. They're gonna make them 2 fight, so I stop gaining life. That stinks. Okay. Let's play Helm. Let's play Helm. And then we'll end turn. So now we at least got blockers. Let's block there. Uh-oh. That's not good. Because I don't have vigilance. Oh my god. Okay, well, crap. I'm losing this game. Let's just power him up. Attack for 4. And then we lose. Alright. Let's see if we could do better this time. I need a mountain. But I won't have a creature till turn 4. That's a long time to not have a creature. Let's keep it. Plains, end turn. I think I could draw into a mountain. There we go. I drew into 1, so that's great. And then we'll end turn. They're going to hit me for 1. I'll do plains. Give him flying and menace. Let's get the tiger out, or the lion out. That'll at least stop him from attacking me. Alright, I'll do plains. We're up to 4. Let's get our ape down with menace. We're going to alpha strike, hit him for 2. Alright, then we're going to mountain, and we're going to give our ape flying. And then let's go ahead and attack for 6. They're gonna morph into a 3/4. They're gonna hit me for 3. That's fine. Oh yes, thank goodness. Get Helm down. Attach this to Helm. Alpha strike. They're down to 6. They're gonna destroy my flyer. Let's get the dinosaur down. And let's attack with a 5/5 vigilance. They're gonna block, of course. They get a 1/1. And then we'll end turn. They die. How'd they die? Oh, they did a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Let's Alpha Strike. They're gonna block the 4, take 2. We'll just pass. They get a 5-4 out, which we're gonna kill. And then we're going to attack for 6 and win the game. Yes! Round 3! Oh my god, if I could win 2 drafts in a row. Oh, that'd feel amazing. Oh my god. Ugh. Please let me have mana in his hand. I have 1. That's so bad. But if I could get more, that would be so great. I shouldn't be keeping this hand. I really shouldn't. End turn. Yes, I just need the flood right now, and that would be great for me. We're fighting blue-red, which is not great. Oh my god. Lizard Beast. So they get a 2-3 out. I don't get a land. Oh my god. This is what I was worried about. Nobody has cycling. Alright, we'll just end turn. We gotta discard something. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the raptor. He's the weakest link here. Oh my god. Now they get a 3-4 flyer. We get another land. Good. So we get him out. So we can start gaining a life. They're going to keep hitting me for 3. And then they get a 3-4. Oh my god. They get the ape down. Alright. I can go ahead and give them a 1-1 power up. Let's do that. Make him a 3-5, and they deal damage as a 5-5. So we'll go ahead and attack. They just take the 5. They're going to get out a 1-1 and hit me in the air for 4. Yes, I get a mountain, finally. Okay. I could get my own ape down, or I could start drawing, or I could gain more life. I kind of wouldn't mind getting my own ape down and give it a menace. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to do menace. Let's attack again. They're going to have to take it. I gain a life. They're going to keep hitting me. Mountain. I could get him down and give a 2-2 power up to my ape, which they can't block. Let's do that. Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, it's a human. Oh, crap. Well, they're definitely going to block now. Oh, whatever. Alpha Strike. They block. Yeah, they take 4. I got a flying blocker now, at least, so they're not attacking there. I could give somebody flying. Oh, and he's got menace. I could give him another power up. Can't give them both. Let's do this. Give him another power up. Let's Alpha Strike. They take 4. They're down to 2. They are going to tap my vigilance creature. That's fine. We are going to give him flying and a 2-2 power up, and they can't block him because I only have 1 blocker that's flying. Oh my god. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Why does this keep coming out of my deck? I know it's not great, but it's a creature. I don't have a lot of them. Alright, we'll keep this hand because I got a lot of flyers. And I like all this mana. Alright, end turn. Let's get our planes down, and then we shall end turn. Alright, they're going to get an enchantment. Whenever you cycle cards, you may have this become a 5/4 dinosaur with trample and haste. God, can I kill that? No, I need that white card to kill it. Oh no. Alright. Let's get him down, because it's gonna be a while till they can actually block him. Alright. Planes. They got a 2/3. Let's get out the Wolverine. And let's attack for 2. Alright, they are going to tap my Wolverine and hit me for 2. Planes, let's get our flyer down, power up our human. Attack for 4, they can't stop it. Good. They're going to mutate. Return target instant sorcery card. I don't know if they've used an instant or sorcery. It gives me 6 mana. Nobody has flying. And they have to have 3 to block him. Let's power him up. And then we're going to attack with both of them. They can't stop it, so they take 6. They are going to mutate to the stupid bird that's going to die. Goodbye, bird. As long as it's upstairs, there's 3 or more. Okay, well now there's 1. It's mountain. Attack again with both of them. Alright, they're down to 2. They get another stupid bird out. We kill this stupid bird. And I think we win the game. Oh my god, we do. Alpha Strike. 2 drafts in a row. Oh my god. Oh, that's so great. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oh. God. Okay. Let's get us some cards. I'm getting some celebratory ice cream after this. Good lord. Ooh, I got the alert herd bonder. I like this card a lot. Mostly because of that spell that I can get from this set of powering up the one with it uses its defense. This creature mutates short target artifact or enchantment opponent controls. Oh wow. Creatures you control with flying have spells your opponents cast, targeting this across 2 more to cast. Ward 2. Wow, Ward 2 on all flyers. That's pretty awesome. For 3, all flyers get Ward 2 for 3. That's pretty great, honestly. And I get my deck with all my solid footings. That's pretty, yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. She's okay. Which actually, that'd be good in my samurai deck. When I attack with something that's not a human. Which there are non-humans in it. Edit. Inventory. Creatures. Red, white. Let's get that in there. That's pretty good cards, to be honest. Let's get out of here. I still have $3. I need to go make some money somewhere. So I could go buy that card that was at the beginning. See what draft is here. Shadowmoor. Don't know anything about Shadowmoor. Let's see what's in here. God, that thing is freaky. Ooh, that's adorable. It's a different Ocelot. I love it. I need the different Ocelot. It's 500. Okay, let's sell some cards. Because, you know, we can't, oh, 800 gold, immediately sell. Okay. So I got 500. Good lord. Yeah, I was gonna say you can't do the thing because you could lose them. But, yeah, I didn't lose them. Destroy target creature if it shares a color. The most common, I don't care. Other creatures get -1, -1. That's hilarious. Can I buy that? I can for 300. That's a steal. Alright, let's get that. I'm back to $3. Good lord. Definitely worth it though for those cards. Whenever one or more other creatures die, put a 1/1 counter on this. That's not that great. What's the thing here? You may take a look. What seems to be advertised from sort of one side. Short note written in red. A folded piece of paper nailed to the board. Advertisement of some sort on one side. Let's do the folded piece of paper. One. You swear it wasn't there before. Please harvest at least 3 frog and bring them to the tavern on a Tuesday. Okay. So, defeat frogs. So, we're gonna go frog killing. That's okay. Well, I think frogs are where I get Godzilla from. So, or at least, are they gonna populate, or do I gotta find frogs? That's the thing. Please tell me, yes, they're just gonna populate. Good. Let's fight this frog. It's got some crazy eyes. Alright, we'll keep this hand. It's not the best. It's not horrible. Let's get our 2/2 knight down, and we'll end turn. Alright, we're gonna pop our amulet, get us a mountain, play the mountain, get our super soldier out. Attack for 2. There we go. They are gonna copy our super soldier, I guess. That's what just happened. Prismatic Vista, pop it, get a plains. That puts me at 4 mana. I need to use 1 for attaching the bow. So I need to get rid of their super soldier. Let's get our sword down. We'll alpha strike, shoot down their guy, hit him for 4. Because we got double strike. Let's get our angel down. Let's superpower our super soldier. And then we'll alpha strike. And they're down to 1. And then we shall alpha strike and win the game. What did we get a 1/1 counter for? I'm confused. I don't know. I don't care. We won. Alright. 1 frog dead. 3 more to go. I didn't get any Godzillas, unfortunately. On 3. Oh. So I can sell one of these then. Frog squirrel from the avatar. Let's stay away from the eyeball. Try to find some more frogs. Stay away from the necromancer and the black wizard. Stay away from the demon. Come on, frog. Another frog. Alright, we'll keep this hand. It is good. Let's go ahead and pop our amulet and get us another plains. They're gonna get out a 1/1 frog. We're gonna do plains, and then we're gonna do the Mox Jet, and then we're gonna get out our bunny, and then we're gonna end turn. They're going to hit me for 1. And they're going to get out another 1. When this card enters, opponent controls more when it enters. Ew. I didn't know it was only when it enters. I thought it was more or less like every turn. So that stinks. Alright, let's attach the bow. I got 5 mana. Let's get this down. Let's get him out. Let's attack for 3 and shoot down this guy. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get down our planes. Get down our captain, play this for free, play this for free, copy that, because why not? I want Alpha Strike shooting down your frog. Good lord. This is going to be a super fast game. Alright, attach the insane swords, Alpha Strike, and win the game. There we go. Get us some more frogs. Thread of disloyalty. Take control of a thing. And that's it. Alright. Stay away from the demon. Because apparently he can't cross water. But that makes us a demon because we can't cross water. Alright. Well, it's frog number 3. I wonder after this you gotta fight like a super frog. That'd be kind of funny. Like a Ninja Turtle. We'll keep this hand. Play our tap land. Tap our bow. Pop our amulet. Get out a mountain and turn. I got so many good cards right now. Mountain down. 3 mana. Endless water. They're going to get out a 1/2 poison frog or psychic frog. Let's get land. We're up to 5. He has double first strike. Let's get him down. Let's attach the bow. And then that way, if they try to block him, I won't care. And I can shoot down the poison frog. Alright, let's do the mountain. Let's get out Mothra. I got 2 mana. I can't do anything with it, so we'll attack. Shoot that down. We untap. Hit them for 3. Attack again. Hit them for 1. Or hit the frog for 1. And then we end. Alright, they get another 1/1. So that's going to go down as well. And let's get out our angel. Let's Alpha Strike. Shoot that down. Everything's going to untap. Oh, I didn't attack alone. That's fine. I'll just win on this turn. Alright. Mana Confluence. Captain Claws. Attach the claws. Here. And then we're going to Alpha Strike. At the beginning of each combat, this card is untapped. An opponent may sacrifice a non-token. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. We're just going to Alpha Strike and win. There we go, we won. The power of flyers. Alright. Okay. With the necessary frogs handled, it's time to collect your rewards. Don't forget to track the quest to get directions. Directions to the town is here. I don't need to do that. Alright. You feel awkwardly pouring your frog. You feel awkward pulling your frogs into town, but it doesn't actually seem that out of place here with other that word scenes around. This quest will only give black biome in the future. You look around for someone that seems to be excited bodies. Sure through a necromancer stands outside the inn with 2 wagons behind him. He is obviously your contact. You dump the flogs. Take a closer look at the cart. I don't really care about the reputation. Let me look at the cart. The frogs and a few random creatures are filling the most of one cart, and it holds incidental scratches and goods. Turn your attention to a cart's attendant. A pale-skinned man speaks with a crackling voice, but the words seem to reflect to his point. Please place them there. Take one package. You dump the frogs and collect your reward. Okay. 500 gold. Let's go. A stupid sliver, which I definitely don't care about. Take your sliver. Stupid card. All the paladins. Good lord. That one's got VTech. Good lord, they literally have all the knights. I would love to just buy all of these. And that one, even though it's ugly as get out. But I need to spend this money on the town that I was at before, that I starred, and that was the whole point in starring it. So come back here, take the star away, and hopefully find what we were looking for. Just not here. It is not here. Is it? Yeah, here it is. Dragon Slander. Alright, let's re-roll. Nope. Okay. I'll go here. Anything I want for 300? Nope. Reroll. Other blue and black gets power up. Squad 2. You may pay 2 any number of times this creature and create that many tokens that are copies of it. It's a flying, suppressing fire. When this card deals damage to a player, draw a card. I like that. I'm gonna... I already have 2. Crap. Okay, well, I got 3 now. Azula. A different art Azula. I kind of want the different art Azula. Ooh, I kind of want this. I hate Azula, but I kind of want it. But I kind of don't care. Oh my god. This episode's about to be over. We'll see what the mission is here. And we'll either do it next turn and get Azula, or we just won't care. What? I have a grave matter to discuss with you, brave venturer. Oh, it's Slimefoot. So it's a big giant slime. Okay, we'll fight the slime again. Where is he gonna be this time? He's down there. Hey, look, there's a store in that town. Well, maybe you'll figure out what that is, too. Is this the mushroom guy, or is this the slime guy? I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, what? Stupid mushroom man. Not the mushroom man I'm looking for. Oh my god. Blocking my way. Staff of Flying. Use it. Let's get over all this stuff. And that's the Mushroom Man. Mushroom Man, I feel like, was difficult, but I can't really remember 100%. We're going to defeat one of these guys just to finish up the 20 seconds I have left in this episode, even though I should just end the episode now. But whatever. And we're just going to go. Let's do that, and then... Oh my god, protection from green and blue already, that's insane. Let's go ahead and pop that. Get us a mountain in turn. Alright, let's do the mountain. Let's do our super soldier. Let's attach the bow. Why are they getting 1/1 power-ups? What is this? It's a 1/1 for each spore on it. That's gotta die. That's gotta die next turn. Oh my god. Because they're gonna get spores every turn. Alright, lightning bolt that in the face. Oh my god, that's horrific. I can't do anything else, so let's just not attack. Well, let's attack. We'll shoot that down. They'll block, that's fine. At least we got rid of one of their guys. Alright, now let's get our sword out. Oh my god, are you serious again? Let's end turn. This is gonna hurt. Yep. Alright, Mox Jet. Let's attach the sword. 1/1. We have 2 mana left over. Let's get out Helm. We'll attack for 3, or realistically 6. Hit that for 1. I get a spore. I'm gonna sacrifice it. I get a wolf. I double strike. I get a second wolf. They can't block me, so we're just gonna hit them for 6 and win the game. Attack for 6. Shoot that. We win. Let's go. Okay. That got freaking worrisome for a second. I own 4 of these, so we can sell that immediately. Okay. I'm sure I own more of those other cards too, but that's fine. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and end the episode here. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode where we could do as many shrooms as you want to do. Alright, y'all. We'll see you then. Bye.